So, hey guys, Chelsea here, and yeah, we got the reveal now for the Akainu versus Ace Sugo-Fest and event, because right now it's just an event and nothing more. But yeah, I've been waiting to make a video to get more info, but sadly we didn't get much wiser. But yeah, we got confirmation at least that there will be a 12% chance for Legends on the Sugo. There will be a part 1 and part 2, which is a bit weird since on JP it had 3 parts, and lately on Global we've just been copying JP Sugos, but now we don't for some reason. So yeah, it's a bit puzzling. But yeah, if we look at the Sugo, first let's talk a bit about versus characters. Then talk about the new rare recruits, and they indeed have great, powerful support effects. That's like the most high part of the new rare recruits, I'd say. Part 1, part 2. And yeah, here they mentioned that the appearing Sugo-Fest exclusive characters changes for each part. This is a confirmation that this will not be an all-legend Sugo-Fest, which, yeah, we couldn't rule it out since they did it for the last versus legend debut Sugo-Fest. So we know that there will be 2 different parts. On JP, each part had 24 legends, so just I'll assume that for now, but I can see it being as low as 20, as high as 30, but I'm assuming it will stay the same as JP, to be honest. And yeah, the part, and this is another weird part, that it ends on July 6th. Like, that's when the Treasure Map Sugo should start. And like, I don't think it's weird in general to do it like that, but generally they keep the debut banners running for longer than that. Like on JP, this would go for the full month. So it begs the question, what's happening like after Treasure Map? Like, I don't know. Like, it obviously depends on what the French anniversary is, and yeah, at this point I don't dare to speculate anymore, because I'm still a bit shocked that we're doing only Ace vs Akainu and like doing it so early, and Treasure Map is still so late. So yeah, I'll just wait and see this time what will happen for French anniversary. But yeah, let's take a look at the parts a bit. And yeah, discount multi this time wasn't the case last time we had a versus legend debut. A few legends rate boosted units, those step ups are always super meh. Might as well not be a step up in my opinion. Quite a few legend steps, but I want to remind you that legend step ups on Sugos like this, with probably more than 20 legends, is not a very good step up unless you lack a lot of legends. Because like, let's say on a 10 legend Sugo, it's 10% per legend, but on a 24 legend Sugo, it obviously scales like that, so it's like less than 5% chance of every legend. The best part of this Sugo is obviously the 1 gem multi, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Yeah, very good, especially if you're going all the way for the guarantee. Saves a lot of gems, makes it a bit more worth. Because yeah, 30 pulls for the new legend here. And yeah, we have 3 more categories here. We have a limited pool Sugo-Fest exclusive, we have a recommended character, we have a super limited Sugo-Fest exclusive, and yeah, we get one on the 5th, one on the 7th, one on the 9th. And yeah, like the limited pool Sugo-Fest exclusive, like, it sounds good, but I'd assume that this is still around a bit more than 10 legends, so it's worse than a normal Sugo-Fest exclusive step on a normal Sugo. The super limited pool I think will be better. I guess it's around 8 units, that's my guess, so that will be a decent odds at least. And recommended character, yeah, we need to see, but usually on those the legend rates are not the highest. I'd presume Akainu versus Ace is like 5% there, like not more than 10 at least. So yeah, even if these limited pool step ups sounds good, they will probably not be as good as they sound. Sadly, we don't know any of the legends yet, so we'll have to wait and see. It might be that we get the same legends as on part 1 and part 2 on JP. In that case, we'll know the full lineup tomorrow if we can see that part 1 is the same as part 1 on JP. Overall for this Sugo-Fest, like, I'd say it's up to you how much you rate Akainu versus Ace and want them early. I still think the only real reason to go hard for them is either if you like a lot of the legends and it's a good legend rate and good Sugo-Fest structure, and I guess I'll give them that this looks pretty good. But yeah, otherwise, like, it's if you want to go for the full 30 multis for the guaranteed, which I don't recommend, but yeah, at least it's cheaper than usual. It's like a bit over 1,100 gems, so yeah. I want to say that personally, I think that Ace vs Akainu is like one of the most leechable legends released so far. Like, there's not much reason, in my opinion, to run 2 of them in many teams. So yeah, but I'll make a video about that later today, who you can use to run with them if you don't end up pulling them. And I definitely will be making teams with Akainu versus Ace, just as a friend captain, for sure. So yeah, with that said, I'm obviously not pulling. I'm waiting for the support Sugo that should drop soon, as well as the treasure map Sugo like usual. Moving on, we have the rainbow cells. I think this is noteworthy at least that they are doing a 10 rainbow gem pack that you can buy 3 times. So I presume that's a very cheap pack. So yeah, I get to buy 30 gems for cheap at least. So that's something. The other packs will probably not be worth it. Remember that with the French anniversary coming up, there's a good chance we get a Super Sugo down. And Super Sugo means Super Sugo sales, which are the only good rainbow gem sales on global. We do have the point event. This is the only event scheduled for this Sugo. And yeah, we can't expect much more for the coming 2 weeks. Like, we have to wait for data mines, but we know that the treasure map should be starting like around the 9th. And it's really hard to fit any more events. So I'm just expecting this end of an era event, and like in a week we'll also get the new arena with Kawamatsu, but I wouldn't expect anything more the coming 2 weeks, which is a shame. It feels dumb to rush content so much and then have 2 super uneventful weeks. But yeah, I'll give Bandai the benefit of the doubt. We'll see if they surprise us, but I very much doubt it. And yeah, this end of an era event is the new point reward quest, like the fake bliss style of event, like the Gyukimaru and Kamoso event last month. And yeah, the difference this time is that this is the end to the ambush style, which is both good and a shame. A shame because it was legit hard content that was fun to build for, while these new fake point events are pretty whatever difficulty-wise. The hard part is fitting as many boosters as possible, which I don't feel is that exciting personally. But yeah, it will be easier. As far as I know, getting points is easier too. I think I read that we're getting like 17 gems for this, so it's fine. Like, it's better than like stuff like Fortnite at least, so I won't complain. And yeah, we're getting the new Whitebeard unit. He's pretty weird, but since you can only use his special twice in the entire quest, but that unit special is still so strong that it can see use, and like in many teams, in many content rather, you won't be using special snap anytime since most content is pretty short, so yeah, I'm excited to get this Whitebeard at least. And yeah, they put some notable rewards here. We'll get 1 legend ticket, a normal one, as said, like 17 rainbow gems I think I read, copies of Whitebeard, his limb ring materials, and rumble scrolls for each color. Yeah, that's fine. We also have the boosted list here. From what I can see, it's the same as JP. So after this video, I'll start preparing some teams for tomorrow. It should definitely be doable to do a full boosted team. I've also seen that there's some speed teams that aren't fully boosted, but beats it really fast. So there will be different options to approach this. But of course, any team will want to run the new Akainu or new Ace as friend captain, Whitebeard as one of the subs, and then just try and fit as many boosters as possible. So yeah, I'll try and figure out some stuff, both accessible and less accessible, so to say. Yeah. Finally, we have the additional rewards from login bonus and events, and we're actually getting a real Twitter and Facebook campaign. I posted about this on my community feed yesterday, and this is actually exciting because we've had some Twitter and Facebook events, but they are always very meh on global. But this time we're actually getting like a proper event like they have on JP like every month, so that's cool. As they say here, if we get 5,000 reactions total, we get 20 rainbow gems. And for every 1,000 additional action, we can get 5 more rainbow gems, up to 6 rainbow gems total for 13,000 actions. And an action is basically to like, retweet, comment. So I've already done all of that, so yeah, I hope you do it too. 60 gems for a Twitter event, definitely good. I hope this become reoccurring on global too, because like what we see from this event is super mid. This is not a big special event, it's just a really good legend debuting. So it's nice to see that they do something hype for it anyway. And one other thing is that we actually get login bonuses this time. I was not expecting that since login bonuses has been dead on global for so long for new legend debuts for some reason. But yes, you can see here, 30 gems there. So the free gems are actually adding up pretty nicely, like 30 gems here, 60 gems maybe from the Twitter event. We need to see if we can get all of them. We also have this that started, the World of 100 login bonus that gives 10 more gems. And yeah, with the end of an era events, we're looking at potentially like 123 gems just from login bonuses, new events, Twitter events, rewards. So yeah, I'm not disappointed about that at least. They did a good job with that. And yeah, about the World Top 100, I'm sure you noticed that we started getting the login bonus today. We don't know if we'll do anything else, like JP get a pretty meh Sugo together with this. That has only units that Global has, so there's really nothing stopping Global from getting it. So We'll see if we get it later, but yeah, even if we do, it's nothing to pull on, I'd say. But yeah, that's all the news we have right now. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.